Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ninth episode of my manager mode with Everton FC. We're getting into December now, progressing nicely, actually top 5 in the EuroLeague contention. Finland, get out of here. I have to concentrate on my team. And we're going to do some December cleaning right before the January transfer window. Bring in Oviedo there for Duffy. Duffy doesn't play. Figure give Oviedo a little bit because he can fill in as a center midfielder substitute because we're kind of lacking those. We might want to look into them in the transfer window, clean up the short list, and then get into our first game. This is actually the toughest of my toughest 3 games in a row of the season so far. There we are, top 5 Euro Champions League contention. My apologies, and we are progressing nicely, coming up against Man City. Thank God Balotelli is injured, and because they have Guidetti up front and Aguero. If he's off form, means they have no sort of offense whatsoever, and that makes me pretty happy. But here early on, Baines with an 9th-minute chance free kick misses terribly. Fellaini passes in. We're going to get a couple passing movement. Shot blocked, unfortunately, but it falls to Barkley, who just launches it into the corner of the net. Give us a little bit of a rollover there, and as you could see, Guidetti just not the same as Balotelli. Wrote us with the 1-0 lead. That's what we were looking for there. They just couldn't click on offense. We were dominating this game, and I was pretty happy with the boys moving forward. Here, a nice over-the-top through ball. Kevin Mirlas going to run it down through the rain, give a nice fake shot, and the left-footed shot. It gets deflected, and then it goes off the post. Absolutely tragic. I was like, come on, boys. But there, a lovely save by Howard, and we're able to clear it out here. Lescott. Oh, that was close. And did you see that slide tackle? Look who's laying on the ground. Who is laying on the ground? None other than Company. Yes, boys. Get him injured. That's their captain. That is probably their best defender that they'll have for the next couple of years. We need to get him injured. We need to get him out of there because we need to push through and we need to dominate this game. And we definitely need the 3 points because I'm trying to get EuroLeague right now. We're right outside it with we're right outside Champions League, but there, right after halftime, 48th minute, Aguero with a nod-in header wide open. I don't know what I was doing. I was actually running over to cover for my defenders who were making a bit of an error there, pulling off, but I just couldn't get there. A nice slide tackle there to mess up Aguero as he took the shot, and Howard with a brilliant save. But here we're going to pass it along. Inside, falls to Gay. Mirallas, look at that hold off. Did you see the strength? A beautiful flick from Gay, and Mirallas holds off the defender to power that one in there, giving us the 2-1 lead. And those 3 points would be crucial because the top 5, top 6 teams are so close. Even City, I think they're just a few points behind us in the 7th. And yeah, it's so close. Gonna make a couple subs there. Gareth Barry comes in for Garcia, and look at that, hit the post again. They were just hitting the post all over the place. Bringing Nimely for Guidetti, a little bit more pace up front. Another post, and then look at that, another post as he's offside. So we get the 2-1 win over City away. Great victory. That's definitely what we needed. Who's the Springthorpe guy? Keep getting guys back on loan. They're not really progressing too much. A 56 rated goalkeeper, nothing too great. And once again, my one judgment, one experience scouts are failing me terribly. Completely unfortunate, but we're going to send them out again. This time to a couple new places. See me switching it around there. Not Portugal. Unfortunately, I love Portugal. I greatly support them, but we're going to send them to Spain because they're the powerhouse of the world. And we're going to send the second guy to the fatherland, that is Germany. France, no. I was actually thinking about it after that, but we'll send our guy to the home country, and we're switching through the stats. Howard in 3rd in clean sheets, Mirallas in 1st with assists, Fellaini in 3rd, not close to the top scorers, but as I said earlier, we're going through and cleaning up in December. Gonna put a couple players on the transfer list, a couple people I don't really want, one of them being Pinar. I would love to get rid of him. Definitely don't want him around. Don't use him. Costs way too much. And Muka, again, another player who can bring me in a couple million to get a couple young and talented players, maybe a new goalkeeper for the future. Second game we're going into as we sit in 3rd place, tied for 2nd with Arsenal, just behind on goal difference. We're going against Tottenham. You know, the Spurs are definitely a team I would love to manage in the future. I wish I could manage them now, but definitely a team I would love to manage in the future. They have Dempsey. Of course, I'm an American, going to support him. But they also have Gareth Bale, Dembele. They just have so much young talent to go forward with. And they struck early, or they tried to anyway, with the 3rd minute near miss there. And here we go, running up the wing, gonna get the cross, and it falls to the. It, for some reason, locked on to Fellaini there, and he just couldn't get it. And look, Fellaini getting in the way again. Oh boy. He he disappointed me in the next couple games. The future star, the star of Everton, but there, wow, what a scramble! My heart stuck in my throat there, and look at that, Yelovich absolutely power shotting it past Lurie, just clucking at him like, come on, keeper, you don't got nothing on my power shot. Just like whack, holla, YOLO. But not really. But there, look at that. Lloris even gets a hand to it, and he just took so much power on his weak foot that he had no chance to stop it. So we're going to go into halftime 1-0. I'm clapping out for the boys. This might actually catapult us into first place. Could you imagine being first place? But no, in the 57th minute, for some reason, Fellaini got out-headed by Vertonghen. Howard just couldn't react, and I decided it was time to make a substitution. Yes. So, gonna bring in Francisco Jr. there, a little pace. Was thinking about bringing in Velios, but definitely decided against it because we don't have the lead, and I just want to progress him, but I don't want to risk it. Gonna bring in Naismith instead right after they made a sub. Definitely a crucial thing to try and get that another goal, but there the game ends 1-1. Look at that. I tried to cross it. I tried to cross it back across to get Laurie out of position, but unfortunately it didn't fall the way. And we're going against Arsenal, who are second. We're in third by ourselves now. They're in second. A win here, definitely even more crucial. A draw would be nice, but I would love to get the 3 points. I'm trying to cheer on the boys. I'm like, come on, pick it up, lads. Get out there and make me proud. But they have quite the strong squad with Podolski, Orzici, Mikel Arteta, Wilshere, the future man. But here's Fellaini gonna pass it across, and the tramp practicing that maybe a little bit before the game, but unfortunately we win the ball. They win it right back and cross it in to Podolski, who gets around my defender, who is completely oblivious, and gets it in there. So it's 1-1 really early in the game, and it was just chance after chance after chance going back and forth. Tried to get the near post there. I don't know how we didn't get it, but we're going to go into halftime 1-1. I'm like, all right, settle down, settle down. I know they scored second, but, you know, we got this. If we got this, we have the power, we have the strength, we have the toughness. We can persevere through this all. And we're going to bring in Naismith again. I don't know why. I just felt as if he could add a little bit more to the game. And they bring in Arshavin for a Walcott. And look at this, 90th minute, 3. Oh my days, Fellaini pulled off, and it's going to end 1-1. Unfortunately, we were on the break. We had it. United States looking at me to try and pick up international duty, maybe. But thanks for watching. Leave me your feedback in the comments below, and have a nice day.